If you're watching this right now, you've probably been attending auditions, waiting, hoping, trying to get picked. But what if I told you auditions are the reason most actors never blow? Sounds crazy, right? Because your whole life you've been told that auditions are the only way to get into the industry. But let me ask you something. If that were true, why are you still waiting for your big break? By the end of this video, I'm going to show you a different path, an acting system that can turn you into a recognized Nollywood actor in just 12 months without you ever needing to attend another audition again. So pay attention. Every actor has this dream, to act alongside a big star. You believe one scene is all it takes, that if you can just get one scene with a top actor or actress, everything will change. You will be seen, you will be noticed, your career will take off. Well, if that's true, you should get the answer to this question correct. In that image you just saw, Bam Bam was standing with another actress. Now answer this. Which of these three ladies was in that picture? A, B, or C? If you can't answer that instantly without going back to check, you've just proven a hard truth. Acting beside a star does not automatically make you a star. In fact, the opposite happens because the audience didn't come for you. They came for the star. And when she's on screen, all the attention goes to her. You were there, but you didn't matter. You were in the scene, but nobody noticed you. So if acting with stars doesn't make you blow, what does? Simple. You need to become the face people are watching. And that only happens when you are the lead actor or actress. Not once, not twice, but consistently. Because this industry is a game of visibility. The more people see you, the more they remember you. The more they remember you, the more they search for you. The more they search for you, the more they follow you. That's how stars are built. That's how you grow your fans. Not by one lucky break, but by repeated exposure. So the formula is simple. Lead roles, high frequency, over a short period. Do that, and you don't just act, you become recognizable. Now here's the real question. If it's this simple, why isn't everyone doing this? Because nobody is going to build you. No producer will spend their money, their time, their platform, or risk the success of their film just to make you a star. And this is not because they're wicked, no, but because they're running a business. Let's break it down. A producer raises money to shoot a film. Their goal is simple, to recoup their investment and make a profit. So what do? They cast actors the audience already knows, faces that can sell the film, names that attract attention. So which means, when you show up to an audition as an unknown actor, you're already at a disadvantage. And here's the truth. Most auditions are not for lead roles. Those roles are already decided. Auditions are for supporting roles, background roles, filler roles. That's why you've been auditioning for years, but nothing has changed. So instead of waiting to be picked, what if you entered a system that produces films and casts you, not as an extra, not in a supporting role, but as the lead actor? That's exactly what we've built. Our system is 3 things in one: a film school, a production company, and a talent management agency. Let's break down how this works. First, we train you. We take you from raw talent and refine your acting, your diction, your courage, your poise, and your charisma. We make you into a world-class actor. Then we produce films, and instead of looking outside, we cast from within. Which means You're not waiting anymore for roles anymore. You're working consistently across multiple projects, building real screen presence. You'll be featured in at least 10 major projects in a lead role in 6 months. Then we manage you. We package you, position you, attach a talent manager to you, and connect you to opportunities outside our system. Think of it like a record label, but for actors. And we don't just say management, we actually build your brand. Here's what that looks like. You get your own personal website, designed and hosted for you. A professional online presence that represents you properly. You also get custom business cards that signal to the world that you are a professional actor. You also get a dedicated social media manager, someone focused on helping you grow your presence online and build your following on social media platforms. You get professional photo shoots, high-quality images for branding, for publicity, for positioning. And we take it further. We push you into the spotlight. Radio interviews, TV appearances, blog features, influencer coverage. So you're not just acting. You're being seen. You're being known. You're being positioned as a star. This program is a 12-month marathon. Let me walk you through what these 12 months would look like. Phase 1 is training. This is the first 3 months of the program. We polish your craft, diction, carriage, poise, and your charisma. We make you into a world-class actor. You will appear in your first set of productions in this phase. We'll start with short films, web series, and finally move on to full-length movies. You will feature in your first full film in this phase, and this is the most important phase of this program. Everything else builds on the success of this phase. The next 3 months is internship. At this stage, you graduate from being a trainee into student membership of the Titans Acting Network. You start appearing more frequently in productions, at least 1 film every month, and you gain real on-set experience. In this phase, some of your basic costs like feeding and transport are covered as you begin working on productions. The final 6 months, VIP membership. Here, you graduate from being a student member to a full-fledged VIP member of the Titans. Now you start getting paid for your roles and features. Then, by the end of the 12 months, you're no longer an aspiring actor. You're a working, recognizable face in the industry. You would have had at least 10 films and several web series under your belt as an actor. And you continue with us while also being represented by a talent manager who represents you and ships you around for roles for acting opportunities outside the Titans. This is a career launchpad. Now, let me be clear. This is not for everybody. This is for people who are serious about becoming working actors, people who are ready to be seen, people who are ready to blow as actors. If you want this, then you must be ready to fight for a spot. Only 20 people who prove that they deserve this opportunity will get in. And sadly, most people who apply won't make it. You will go through auditions, assessments, and screening. We're looking for raw talent, presence, charisma, discipline, and the mindset to handle real work. You must look the part and sound like the real deal. Consider this as your last audition. Now, let's talk about investment. The tuition and registration for this entire 12-month transformation program is 250,000 naira for structured training, consistent film roles, and professional representation. Instead of spending years chasing auditions, you step into a system that builds you. And yes, you can easily make that money back during the program. But more importantly, you're building a career. So ask yourself, do you want to keep hunting for auditions or do you want to start working? If you're tired of being overlooked, tired of going from audition to audition, and ready to actually build something real, then take the next step. Click the button below, complete your registration, and begin the process. Registration closes March 5th. Auditions begin the following week. Program starts March 13th. If you're serious, you already know what to do.